An East Austin woman featured in a KXAN investigation is now the inspiration for an effort to change Texas law. A proposed bill would make AC repair in apartment complexes a high priority and force landlords to take action if the air conditioning stays off too long.
I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything.
When we introduced you to Thelma Reyes last summer,
The thermostat read above 90 degrees.
she was having a hard time keeping her cool.
It was hotter in here than it was outside.
She told us her apartment's AC wasn't working and lasted for 5 days, even though she complained to management.
I called every day. So now what? What are we going to do? When are you going to do it?
And they were not responsive to me initially or to KXAN, but this bill came about to remedy her situation, which they did do eventually.
When State Representative Sheryl Cole had to get involved to try to help, she decided state law needed to change.
So I wanted to do something to stand behind Mr. Reyes and other people in similar situations.
Last July, the Austin Tenants Council told me it was getting on average 5 calls a day from renters complaining of no AC. Cole told me that she would file legislation to hold apartment landlords and management accountable, and late last month she filed House Bill 2592. The measure requires apartments statewide to provide air conditioning that maintains a temperature of 10 degrees below the recorded temperature outside or 85 degrees, whichever is lower. It requires landlords or management to repair or replace faulty air conditioning within 5 days or provide the renter an air conditioning unit or another place to stay until repairs are made.
We want to protect our tenants from the calamity or stalling that happened with her and her apartment complex.
Cole says if she gets pushback on the bill, it would most likely come from the Texas Apartment Association. I did reach out to the TAA. A spokesman tells me the organization has not taken a position on the bill yet, but wrote, while enforcement is typically through local code officials, the property code provides additional remedies in situations that affect health or safety. The spokesperson added, we look forward to learning more about why current law is not sufficient and additional protections may be needed.